Hello and welcome back to Football Tactics and Glory and Manchester's journey to the Premier League. My name is Rio, and in today's episode we hope there are no hardware problems related to mouse, microphone, headphones, whatever things have been going on. I just hope they don't come up today. Now, we are coming off of 2 victories, one to end the first half of the regular season, putting us in 7th place in the second league, we're not in the 3rd league, and the other one, a win that took us to the next round of the Liberty Cup, and that is what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be taking on Louisville in the Liberty Cup in both legs, and then moving on to the second half of the season. So we will get a glimpse at what we're looking at when it comes to transfers and contracts in the second half. But first things first, we're going to be taking on Louisville here, and this is a team that we can definitely beat, but we might need some help on this. First off, Peterson is going to be the one coming over here because we need to get the ball by Maddox. With Maddox there, we actually... No, we don't need to do that. Because Osborne can go to this side and go down, and we don't have to deal with a central defender. I am loving having Osborne on the team right now. Burleson and Bright are their two strongest players there. We're going to be putting in Hatfield for this game against Wetzel in that group. Otherwise, I think we're good for the moment. Thacker is going to be taking another game off. He's getting a bit more of a break than we expected. And Manchester now has some new, just slightly adjusted uniforms for our home games, and we're going to be taking on Louisville in the Battle of the Yellow. Round of 16 here. We're hoping for a good result. We're going to start off with Osborne here, and yes, Maddox is coming over. Oh, because Huggins is there, I can't just go next to there. So we are going to have to move Peterson down for the next one. But for right now, and it is a successful head away by Maddox. So Peterson is going to be the one moving over to stop us, to give us a better chance of getting by Maddox. But Maddox is rolling against, obviously, this part. So we have a challenge ahead of us trying to get the victory. And so it might make sense for Haynes to come up. And McCready to come over, and Thacker to come in for Osborne. Okay. So we've adjusted. Hopefully, it'll turn out well for us. Hatfield intercepts a pass, but loses it to Burleson. And Burleson passes back to Wetzel. Hemphill is already in the box. We don't have to worry about that. And it's going to be Hatfield coming up. And Hatfield is unable to take this. But he's got another chance, and he's still unable to take it. And in goes Burleson. And in goes Bright. The pass gets by Thornton to Bright. Bright on goal, puts it away. We are down 1-0 against Louisville. That is some unfortunate situations there. Peterson is going to be starting off. Well, no. Haynes starts off with the ball. Peterson has it over here. We're going to be trying to get it by and unable to. And we have no one on that side of the field, so we don't have a great chance to take this. Busby is the one with it. Busby moves slightly over and then slightly down. This is obviously a job for Thacker. And Thacker is coming all the way down. He's going to just try the regular tackle. And he did manage to take it away. And loses it immediately to Busby. But what are they going to do with it now? Busby passes to Goldstein. And Goldstein is moving back, which will move Hemphill in right in front of goal. Hemphill takes it. Can Hemphill put it away? No, it is saved, but out of bounds. We have a corner. Peterson with the ball. Greer, as usual, is going to serve as the distraction in back, while Hemphill tries to get it in front. And who are they going to move in the way here? Goldstein is the one in the way. And Greer actually keeps position there. But it's going to be Hemphill tying up the game. Louisville made me nervous with that initial goal. Hopefully we can bring this back. Pass gets by Hatfield. Bright with the ball. Bright moves back. That's probably not the position you want to stay in. Not with Thacker having a free press there and a motivated Hatfield. And indeed, that leads to them losing the ball. Pass is going to go towards Peterson, but he's unable to keep it. Instead, Greer is going to be coming over to get it and hopefully keep it from Huggins. He does manage to keep it. And in goes Parrott. The pass is going back to Haynes. If I move... Okay. If Hemphill moves down... And folks, unfortunately, that is where the audio cuts out for me, so it is going to be back to post-game commentary, but don't worry, I think I have figured out what the issue was, and I'm hoping that next episode will not have that. So, unfortunately, this is not going to get us an extra action. We couldn't get Hemphill into position, but we are still going to pass it there and hope that he can keep it. And he does manage to keep it from Busby. And now it's going to be Goldstein coming over. Now, Goldstein has low control, so when he takes this, we still have a chance, hopefully, to get a chance on goal. But if we tackle with Hemphill right here, then Goldstein will be in the way of the next shot. And we have 3 actions left, so we're going to move Hemphill up and then tackle, which works out. And now Goldstein's not in the way. It's just going to be Bugsby who's going to intercept here. So we've got a good chance, and we can't even get it by Busby. And that is half. 1-1 Louisville with an away goal. We're really hoping we can get another goal in the second half, but I think we can do it. I think we've got a setup that works with Haynes there. Unfortunately, Hatfield's not able to intercept that. I'm thinking Bowers needs to be in for the next game. Bright moves over and loses it to Thornton. So that's a good start. We are going to be able to get it over to Haynes and get it into Greer. So we're going to move Greer into the box. Thornton is going to pass to Haynes, and Haynes is going to do the long pass to get it into Greer. Right there. Now, Redmond has reaction, so Rainbow Feint isn't going to work. So we're just going power shot, and it's deflected out into the box. Unfortunately, going to Maddox. No luck on the first attempt, but hopefully we can get another one, especially with Greer still right in the box. And Busby's just moving around. So we're going to move Thacker up. Going to move all the way up there. And could go for the slide tackle, could go regular tackle. We'll go slide tackle, and that doesn't work out. And I guess we'll move Hatfield we'll move Hatfield back into a position where he could potentially intercept a pass. So Wetzel goes for the lofted pass. It's not a particularly good one, but Hatfield isn't able to intercept it. Bright comes back. And Bright has pretty good handling, but it's not good enough to stop Hatfield. And now we can get it to Haynes with another chance to get it into the box to Greer. Once again, it works out on the first roll, and Greer has a chance to put this away, or maybe get us a corner, and it's deflected to the exact same spot. Greer has had a couple good chances there, and it hasn't worked out for us. Busby with the ball tries to pass it to Bright, and that's not working out. So Bright moves over, and he's motivated and has better control at the moment than usual. So we're going to move... We'll move Thornton up, and Thornton will try the slide tackle. That doesn't work. So it's going to be up to Hatfield, and Hatfield isn't able to take it either. So Bright is in pretty good position to take a move in. Moves one space, moves two spaces, and I'm assuming is going to be going for the shot. It is deflected away by Childress. That's not even getting to Hinojosa. Childress with the ball. Let's try and get it to Haynes, and instead it's headed to Novak. And Novak can't really get it to Haynes, so we're going to pass to Thornton instead. Fitch isn't exactly the best tackler, so they're going to press with Wetzel. And they're going to bring over Burleson all the way. So Burleson coming over and does not manage the slide tackle. Instead, it is a foul. And Thornton's injured. It's just for one day. We're good. Just one day. And unfortunately, our defense is pretty low on depth. So we're going to bring in Bowers. And Bowers will take the defensive midfield position. We'll put McCready over, and Hatfield will just be playing defense. We really want to keep Haynes in position. Now, we could pass to Hemphill. We could try to get to Peterson. But I think our best approach... Yeah, that's going to be a lofted pass. That's just a regular pass. Our best approach, maybe just trying to go through to Haynes, because if it doesn't work, which it did, but if it didn't work, we could have tackled with Haynes and still gotten a chance to get it into Greer. We can't get Hemphill into the box. We can't get Peterson into a position where we would get an extra action. So I think we're still going to go with the same approach, just getting it into Greer and hoping he can make something of it. Now the first step is good. It's going to be up to Greer. Will this work, finally? And it's saved out, and it's saved right to Maddox. We have an extra action, so Greer can try to take this, and he does manage to take it. It's now Greer on goal, but the roll doesn't go our way, which has been the theme of this second half, and Redmond takes the ball. Pass is going out to Cronin. Cronin has the layoff pass and is able to get the extra action to Wetzel. Wetzel moves over and just goes for the shot. Now, we've only got 3 actions left, and it's gonna... How can we get an extra action out of this? I'm not sure we can. Haynes moving back might be the best approach we have. And we can try and get it... We have to get it over to Greer because we need that extra action. And we do manage it on the third roll. And Greer is no longer motivated, but that's what we had to do to get that extra action. We can try the power shot, and it's kicked away to Busby. I think that's it for the game. Yep, that is it for our game. A 1-1 draw in our home game. So we need to win. We need to win our second match to move on, or at least get a draw that's a little more high scoring than this one was. So we got level ups for Haynes, McCready, and Greer. Haynes gets some good defense, same with McCready. Greer, some good control plus accuracy, definitely what we're looking for. And no one's close to upgrading at the moment. Got some fans, got some money, not too significant. And Thornton, of course, has recovered, so we will be all at full strength for our second game. And yeah, we're going to be putting Haynes into that position to begin with. Peterson, Osborne. Actually, I'll keep Osborne there in case we want to get a better chance of a cross, if we can take advantage of that at any point. And yeah, Bowers is in. Everyone, stamina's gonna be fine by the time we play them the second time. I think this is the approach we're gonna have to go for, and we're just gonna hope we can get an early goal and get some less pressure. We don't have any weather issues, but here we go. And how are they set up this time? Am I gonna check? No, I didn't even check. Past me probably should have checked. That's just future me talking there. So Louisville with the ball, and Wetzel manages to get it too bright here. And they've changed up the system. Yeah, Donald is now in instead of Burleson. But Bowers is right there and manages to take it from Bright. Good start. Now, we could move Greer in, or we could try and just get the pass there, and it's controlled by Osborne. But what are we gonna do with it? He's just gonna hold and hope that maybe Goldstein, yeah, Goldstein is the one who comes and gets it. And he passes to Huggins, and Huggins just moves off to the side. We don't really have a great spot to be. Greer can move in. We'll move Osborne over and just get off a press. Maybe should have put him in the way of a potential pass there. Yeah, the pass goes to Wetzel, and Wetzel looking up. Does the layoff pass to Donald on that side, and Donald keeps it from Thornton. So Donald, if he can get it by McCready and Childress here, might have a good chance. And it is not a good shot, deflected by McCready, right back to him. It's going to be up to Thornton to take it. Thornton is able to do so. Pass is going to go to Peterson. Now Peterson is going to do a lofted pass, gets it to Hemphill. And Hemphill loses it to Maddox. Now we've got an offsides trap. And they pass over to Busby. Busby moves up, so I can't even get a defender to him. Not counting Peterson. Peterson's over. And we do get a free press, so we could take this with Greer, and Greer does manage to get it. But can he keep it, is the question. No. Parrott with the ball. Parrott tries to pass over there, and Fitch moves over, which is good, because I was hoping he would. So Haynes can come over and get this tackle. Well, there goes my entire plan there. And I guess Bowers moves into the way. But we had a chance with Fitch there to at least get something. But no, Fitch moves over, goes for the shot, deflected to Childress. And now Haynes is kind of in the way. Doesn't really work out there. Haynes just moves back, and now we're going to get a chance to get the ball to Greer. And Greer has to get it by Cronin. I think we can do it. I think we can get it by Cronin. You know, if the rolls ever went our way. Which, honestly, they have not for the last 2 games. They're still 0-0 here. Tries to get the pass to Bright. Doesn't work out. Bright takes the ball, but now Haynes is in position, and Haynes can't take this one either. Haynes, what are you doing, man? We had a chance. We had a good chance. Maybe I should have brought Peterson back to do that press to begin with, and then had Haynes get the tackle. Because we still had the actions to get that in. And pass going out to Fitch. Fitch, oh, he's going for the cross, and nothing happening there. Everyone missed. So Louisville against Manchester, we have controlled 23% of possession. We are really struggling when it comes to just getting the ball where it needs to be. We'll move Haynes over just so we don't have that midfielder blocking our path. And we'll move Peterson up just to start, since we're going to start with the ball. And we're going to try to do a cross in. Because no skills on the first turn. So Peterson's going to move over. And we're going to hope that Parrott can't roll well. He rolled well. Hemphill is in the box now, though. Pass going to Wetzel. Wetzel does the layoff pass to Donald, and he loses it to Thornton. Unfortunately, now Haynes is in a position where he can't actually get the ball from Thornton without help, but we can at least get it in the area around. So Haynes is going to move back. Unfortunately, I think that takes him out of being able to pass to Hemphill. Yes, it does. So Haynes, I think we're just going to hold this one. We're going to hold this one and hope that they're not able to get someone to take it. So Bright is coming over and is unable to take it from Haynes. And they've only got one action. They can't get Donald over. They can't really get Wetzel over. So we can move up one square. And now Haynes can get it into Hemphill. And now Hemphill right in front of goal. He's the stronger shooter than Greer. Can he do what Greer couldn't? No! No, he can't. And Hemphill loses the action, so we can't even take it from him. We'll move Childress up and put Donald in an offsides trap. Pass, tries to get it to Wetzel. That's not working out. Wetzel has it now. And the layoff pass doesn't get by Osborne. So Osborne, we tried going in. He tried going over. Ooh, that's not great. We'll go for the pass. Should have moved closer and then passed. Move closer, then pass, and then try and get it into Hemphill. That's the approach that would have saved us. Anyway, so we're going to try and challenge this throw-in, and it is controlled by Donald. No problem there. Donald moves in and loses it to Novak. But can't keep it from Bright. And in goes Hemphill. We'll move Hemphill one square in. Who's going to take this? Let's go Bowers. Bowers takes this. And we'll pass to Haynes. So Donald moves in. Ball is taken by Goldstein. And Goldstein just passes. Wait, no one intercepted that? And Donald puts it away! Louisville's winning 1-0 now. We have a 2-1 game. Oh no. Come on, Peterson. We need this cross. We really need this cross to work. And it's not good. Peterson couldn't get it there. Busby moves back. Goes for the pass, and it goes to Haynes. And Wetzel is unable to take it, and that's a foul. But now Haynes has to pass here. He has to, and we can't move someone into the box to take advantage of the long pass. Oh no. That's the worst possible foul we could have gotten in our favor. We can't get any extra actions here. We can't move someone in. We can't just have Haynes hold it. So we're going to pass to Peterson, and we're going to try this again. This one gets by, and Hemphill missed. Hemphill missed. All game, the rolls have been failing for us, and the one time they go right on the pass, it fails on the header. Hemphill's going to move over, and we're going to hope we can get this ball back and somehow get it in and somehow get the rolls to actually go our way. But Busby takes it. Busby tries to get it to Wetzel. He's going to head it away towards people there. Haynes is going to come down, but we're going to be too close for the long pass. We're gonna go for the lofted pass. We could have gotten it to Hemphill, but it's headed to Greer instead. And Greer, he keeps it from 1. He keeps it from 2. He's desperately trying to hold on to this, maybe draw a foul so we can do something, and he loses it on the final action, and that is it. Louisville wins. Louisville wins this game and knocks us out of the Liberty Cup. This may be the biggest upset we have been on the other side of in the entire series. We had a chance. We had so many chances, and none of them went our way. What a disappointment. And Haynes tried so hard. Greer was getting in and getting shots, and nothing was falling. Peterson got that one last cross that didn't quite in, and we get nothing. In brighter news, we are not the only former finalist of last year's cup that got eliminated. Jacksonville surprisingly lost to Madison, so the defending champs are out of the cup as well. But we have nothing to look forward to except the second half of the season now. Yeah, we were eliminated. We had to experience an opportunity to reach at least the semifinals. Yeah, we blew it. We should have done much better here. So here we go. McCready now has layoff pass. That would have been useful. We have Bradford, a midfielder. Kind of was hoping for a defender. And the transfer window is now open. So let's take a look at what we've got here on contracts and training and Bradford. So first off with contracts, we got McCready, who needs a new contract. We got Bowers. We're debating on selling him. Thacker and Hatfield. Adding all those up together with the money we have, we can definitely afford that. Now as for Bradford, looking at those stats, I think he could be an attacking midfielder. I think we could really make that happen, in which case Rainbow Feint might be something we should go for. Yeah, we'll go for Rainbow Feint and give Bradford a chance to be an attacking midfielder. I think we can make that work. Now as for the transfers, oh boy, we got some options here. Look at Stanford. that is a player we could really use. But at that cost, we might not be able to do it. But that's so tempting. We don't have the money now. We would have had significantly more money if we'd won against Louisville, but no. We might have to sell someone to make that up, to make that difference up. Now, Sisk is also an option and definitely in our cost range, and we don't want him to go to Concord. He is younger as well, but less control. But we got options, maybe even options to look into defense if we want another defender. But Sisk is definitely an option. Maybe Stanford if we sell someone like Thacker along with Bowers. But that's something I want your feedback on. So leave a like if you somehow enjoyed our failing against Louisville. Comment below your thoughts on what we should do on the transfer market and contracts. And subscribe to keep following Manchester's journey. Yeah, we got some decisions to make. Well, have a great day and happy gaming.